Say goodbye to weak legs and muscle loss. You must start eating these 7 collagen-rich nuts that help rebuild strength, restore mobility, and protect aging joints and muscles. Wobbly legs, shrinking muscle, and constant fatigue when walking are not just normal aging. In truth, they're warning signs of collagen depletion, a silent process that weakens your body's foundation from the inside out. Millions of older Americans experience muscle loss, poor balance, and joint stiffness, yet most never hear the real cause: a lack of collagen building nutrients. After age 60, your body's ability to produce collagen naturally declines, making it harder to maintain muscle mass, joint function, and leg strength. The good news? It's not too late to rebuild. Certain nuts contain powerful compounds that reactivate your body's collagen factories, often within days. This video will walk you through 7 of the most potent collagen boosting nuts, ranked from helpful to absolutely essential, each one backed by research and results in real seniors. If you've noticed your legs feel weaker or your energy is fading fast, don't miss what's coming next. Let's start with one of the tiniest yet mightiest seeds in the world: chia, small but mighty. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. The alarming truth: collagen loss equals muscle loss. Most seniors believe that losing strength in the legs or feeling wobbly when getting up from a chair is simply part of getting old. But that's only half the truth. What's actually happening, often silently and gradually, is collagen loss, a biological decline that directly affects muscle mass, joint stability, and leg strength. Collagen isn't just a beauty protein for skin. It is the scaffolding that holds your muscles, ligaments, and joints together. After age 30, our body naturally begins to lose about 1% of its collagen every year. By age 60 or 70, many seniors have lost more than 1/3 of their total collagen stores, leaving the body without the structural support it needs to maintain muscle tone and mobility. I recently saw a patient, Mr. Allen, age 72, who came into my clinic complaining of constant leg fatigue and the inability to walk across his driveway without needing to sit down. He believed he was just out of shape, but his tests showed no heart or nerve issues. What he lacked was collagen. His body had no foundation to hold muscle, no cushion for his joints, and no flexibility in his tendons. We started him on a collagen-rich food plan, and within weeks, his energy returned and he was able to garden again without pain. For many older adults, this story is all too familiar: fatigue, weakness, instability. And yet, few realize how crucial collagen is to maintaining physical independence. But here's the good news: your body can make collagen again if you give it the right ingredients. And some of those ingredients come from the most unexpected places, like a tiny, humble seed you may already have in your pantry. Let me introduce you to it: Chia Seeds, small but mighty. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's move on to point number 2. 2. Chia Seeds, small but mighty. When we think about building muscle and protecting our joints in our later years, we often picture big changes, expensive supplements, complicated diets, or even physical therapy. But one of the most powerful tools for preserving strength and mobility after age 60 is something far simpler: chia seeds. These tiny black seeds may look unassuming, but they are loaded with the essential nutrients your aging body needs to repair collagen, preserve muscle mass, and reduce inflammation, all in one spoonful. Chia seeds are especially rich in proline and glycine, two key amino acids required by your body to build new collagen. Without enough of these amino acids, your body struggles to repair worn down tissue, especially in the legs, hips, and knees. They also offer a powerful dose of plant based omega 3s, ALA, which not only reduce chronic joint inflammation, but help increase muscle recovery and flexibility. Combined with their high fiber content, chia seeds also help stabilize blood sugar, vital for preventing the type of tissue damage that makes joints stiffer and muscles weaker over time. I had a patient named Mrs. Lorraine, age 69, who came to me worried about her muscle loss. She had trouble stepping off curbs and felt her legs shake during church service if she stood too long. I recommended she start with just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds per day, stirred into her morning oatmeal. In just 3 weeks, she noticed less swelling in her knees, and more importantly, she no longer needed to hold on to furniture to move from room to room. It's like my legs remembered how to work again, she told me. The best part? Chia seeds are easy to add to your routine. Sprinkle them on yogurt, stir them into smoothies, or soak them in almond milk for a gentle, digestible pudding. They're affordable, accessible, and scientifically proven to support joint structure, leg strength, and overall mobility, especially for those of us in our golden years. But if you think chia seeds are powerful, just wait until you meet the next nut on our list. This one doesn't just fight inflammation, it boosts blood flow directly to your leg muscles, helping you walk farther and feel stronger without ever stepping foot in a gym. Let's talk about pistachios, the leg muscle blood booster. 3. Pistachios, the leg muscle blood booster. Many seniors struggle with cold feet, tingling legs, or that heavy, tired feeling in the calves after walking even short distances. While some assume it's just poor circulation from aging, the real issue often lies deeper in the loss of vascular support to muscle tissues and the body's declining ability to nourish the legs with oxygen and collagen-building nutrients. That's where pistachios come in, small in size, but with a big impact on blood flow and leg strength. Pistachios are naturally rich in L-arginine, a powerful amino acid that helps produce nitric oxide, the compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. For older adults, this means better circulation to the legs, improved delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscles, and faster recovery after movement. Better circulation also helps flush out inflammatory toxins, reducing the swelling and soreness that many seniors feel in the knees and ankles by the end of the day. But that's not all. Pistachios also offer a solid amount of vitamin B6, which supports nerve function, helping improve that mind-body connection that's crucial for balance and coordination. The healthy fats in pistachios are also vital in older age, enhancing the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin E, which protects cell membranes in muscle tissue. I remember Mr. Franklin, age 74, who came to my clinic after nearly falling twice in 1 week. He didn't feel dizzy, but said his legs just didn't respond fast enough. We discovered signs of reduced blood flow to his lower limbs and recommended he start adding pistachios, unsalted, raw, into his daily diet. Within a month, he reported feeling steadier on his feet and less fatigue after walking his dog in the mornings. It wasn't just about balance. It was about his legs getting the nourishment they needed again. So if your legs often feel tired, your feet feel cold, or walking feels harder than it used to, a handful of pistachios might be doing more than just satisfying your hunger. They might be restoring the connection between your brain and muscles. And just when you thought nuts couldn't get more powerful, the next one on our list does something extraordinary. It doesn't just support your joints, it helps rebuild the very tissue that connects muscle to bone. Let's talk about almonds, the connective tissue rebuilder. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now let's keep going with point number 4. 4. Almonds, the connective tissue rebuilder. If you've ever felt like your knees are grinding, your shoulders ache after reaching up, or your legs feel like they're held together with rubber bands instead of sturdy cords, there's a reason. And it's not just age, it's the gradual breakdown of connective tissues, the ligaments, tendons, and cartilage that depend on collagen to stay strong and flexible. As we get older, these structures fray and weaken, and without the right building blocks, the body simply can't rebuild them. That's where almonds come in, nature's quiet healer for connective tissue repair. Almonds are incredibly rich in vitamin E, one of the most critical antioxidants for protecting and preserving collagen fibers in aging tissue. This vitamin doesn't just slow down damage, it actively shields your joints and tendons from further wear and tear. Just a handful of almonds provides enough vitamin E to help reduce oxidative stress that accelerates tissue breakdown, especially in joints like the knees, hips, and ankles. But there's more. Almonds also contain a healthy dose of manganese, a trace mineral essential for activating enzymes that form strong collagen bonds. Without enough manganese, the collagen your body tries to make will be fragile and ineffective. Together, vitamin E and manganese create the perfect environment for your body to rebuild ligaments, restore flexibility, and strengthen the physical framework of your legs and arms. One of my patients, Mrs. Doris, age 70, was once an avid gardener, but over the last year, she had stopped because her knees couldn't handle the bending and her shoulders felt loose, as she put it. After reviewing her nutrition, I found she was missing the nutrients that help support connective tissue. I recommended she start incorporating raw almonds into her afternoon snack, about 15 to 20 nuts a day. Within 6 weeks, not only had her shoulder pain eased, but she told me she was able to kneel and pot her tomatoes again without wincing. I feel like my joints are stitched back together, she said with a smile. For older adults who want to stay active, prevent falls, and feel secure in their movements, almonds are a small habit with a massive reward. But what if I told you there's a nut that doesn't just repair your joints, but also fuels brain signals to your legs, improving how fast and confidently you move? Let's dive into walnuts, the brain to leg connector. 5. Walnuts, the brain to leg connector. As we age, it's not just our muscles that weaken, it's the connection between the brain and the body that often begins to slow. Many older adults tell me the same thing. My legs feel fine, but they just don't respond like they used to. That delay, that slight hesitation in stepping, standing, or catching your balance, those are signs of a deeper issue. What's often missing is the neuromuscular support that keeps the brain and legs working together smoothly. And that's where walnuts step in as one of the most powerful nuts for the aging nervous system. Walnuts are exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based fat that protects brain cells and enhances communication between nerves and muscles. They also contain polyphenols and vitamin E, which combat oxidative stress in the brain, stress that can disrupt the motor signals that tell your legs to move, balance, or stabilize. For seniors, that can mean the difference between walking confidently or falling. But walnuts don't stop at the brain. They also support collagen production and joint health thanks to their content of ellagic acid and magnesium. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle contractions and nerve firing, helping ensure your legs react swiftly and with strength when needed. One of my patients, Mr. Calvin, 76, had been experiencing mental lag between his intention to stand and his legs actually moving. His legs were strong, but he felt unstable. After a cognitive and physical assessment, I suggested he begin adding a small handful of walnuts, about 5 to 7 halves, into his breakfast routine. Within a month, Calvin reported quicker response time when getting out of chairs and a smoother walking pattern. "It's like the signal from my brain finally arrived on time," he joked. For older adults concerned about falls, slow reaction times, or just feeling disconnected from their movement, walnuts offer more than nutrition, they offer reconnection. And speaking of strength and structure, the next nut on our list doesn't just help with coordination, it plays a hidden but powerful role in activating the enzymes that build collagen itself. Let's explore the secret weapon behind healthy joints. Sunflower seeds, the enzyme igniter. 6. Sunflower seeds, the enzyme igniter. One of the most overlooked challenges in healthy aging is not just the loss of collagen, but the body's inability to activate the enzymes that rebuild it. Think of collagen like bricks, and these enzymes like the builders. Without them, your body can't repair worn-out joints, ligaments, or even maintain the strength in your legs. That's why sunflower seeds, simple, affordable, and nutrient-dense, are so important for seniors. They ignite the very process that creates collagen. Sunflower seeds are rich in copper and selenium, two minerals that serve as cofactors. They're needed to activate enzymes like lysyl oxidase, which is essential for cross-linking collagen fibers into strong, stable tissue. Without these minerals, collagen remains weak and breaks down faster, especially in the knees, ankles, and hips, areas where aging adults often experience pain and instability. They also contain generous amounts of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects collagen from free radical damage. As we get older, oxidative stress increases due to slower metabolism and less efficient cellular repair. Vitamin E helps slow that process and supports elasticity in joint tissues, so every step you take feels more supported, less creaky. I once worked with a patient named Ms. Eleanor, age 73. She had developed persistent swelling around her ankles and described her knees as feeling like paper held together with tape. She had tried anti-inflammatory medications, but they only masked the symptoms. After reviewing her diet, I recommended she start eating a small handful of raw, unsalted sunflower seeds daily, just 2 tablespoons sprinkled on her salad or oatmeal. Over the course of 6 weeks, she noticed not only less swelling, but better movement in her knees and ankles. "I don't hear that crunch anymore," she laughed, "and I actually feel stable going down the stairs." For older adults struggling with stiffness, weakness, or recurring joint flare-ups, sunflower seeds offer a natural way to wake up the enzymes that keep your body structurally strong without prescriptions or side effects. But what if there was a nut that didn't just activate collagen, but also supplied all the raw materials your body needs to build it from scratch? The final nut on our list might just be the most complete collagen-supporting powerhouse of them all. Let's talk about cashews, the full-body collagen builder. 7. Cashews, the full-body collagen builder. As we age, the process of rebuilding collagen becomes slower, not just because the body produces less of it, but because it often lacks the full range of nutrients needed to complete the job. Collagen isn't made from a single ingredient. It's a complex structure that requires amino acids, enzymes, trace minerals, and healthy fats all working in harmony. That's what makes cashews such a powerful tool for seniors. They don't just support collagen, they help build it from the ground up. Cashews are packed with zinc and copper, two essential minerals that play a direct role in collagen synthesis. Zinc supports the function of enzymes that stimulate new collagen production, while copper helps cross-link collagen fibers, giving them the tensile strength needed to support joints, muscles, and skin. Together, they form a foundation that allows your body to repair damaged connective tissue and prevent further breakdown, something that becomes critical after the age of 60. In addition, cashews provide healthy monounsaturated fats, which help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A and E, both essential for skin integrity and joint flexibility. They also contain magnesium, a mineral that not only supports bone health, but also plays a role in relaxing tight muscles and maintaining proper nerve function, especially in the lower body. One of my patients, Mr. Harold, age 68, came in with complaints of overall body stiffness and tightness in his hips and back. He was still active, but every movement felt restricted, as if his joints had lost their bounce. After reviewing his diet, I noticed he was missing key minerals. We started with one simple step, a daily serving of raw cashews, about a small handful in the afternoon. Within 5 weeks, Mr. Harold reported increased flexibility in his hips, and he told me he could finally tie his shoes without strain. "It's like my body got some WD-40, he joked. Cashews are not just a snack. They're a comprehensive collagen-building ally, giving your body the full toolkit to maintain mobility, structure, and strength well into your later years. And if you've come this far, you might be wondering, are there other natural sources outside of nuts that can boost collagen even faster? The answer is yes. In fact, one little-known fruit has been shown in studies to increase collagen density by over 24%, and it works in as little as 12 hours. Let's talk about Amla, the collagen powerhouse. 8. Amla, the collagen powerhouse. Among the many superfoods known to support healthy aging, there is one fruit that stands in a league of its own: Amla, also called Indian gooseberry. While it's not as familiar as blueberries or oranges, amla has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. And now, modern science is confirming what ancient healers always knew. For older adults looking to rebuild collagen, reduce inflammation, and strengthen joints and muscles, amla may be the most potent natural ally available. What makes amla extraordinary is its incredible concentration of vitamin C, nearly 20 times higher than an orange. But more than just quantity, its vitamin C is bound to plant polyphenols, making it far more stable and absorbable by the body. This means that when you consume amla, your body receives a powerful and sustained burst of collagen-producing support, rather than a quick spike that disappears in hours. Amla also activates fibroblasts, the specialized cells that produce collagen in your skin, joints, and connective tissues. It simultaneously blocks enzymes that break collagen down, making it both a builder and a protector. In clinical studies, older adults who took Amla extract daily experienced up to a 42% reduction in joint pain and swelling, along with a 24% increase in collagen density shown in tissue scans. For aging knees, hips, and shoulders, that means greater flexibility, less stiffness, and faster healing after activity. One of my patients, Ms. Judy, age 71, had been living with chronic knee pain for over a decade. She had tried supplements, creams, and even cortisone shots. When she came to me, tired and skeptical, I introduced her to a simple morning routine: a teaspoon of amla powder mixed with warm water and lemon. After just 2 weeks, she called to tell me she had walked up her front steps without grabbing the handrail for the first time in years. "It's like my knees remember how to work again," she said with tears in her eyes. Amla works fast, deep, and comprehensively, reviving the structural integrity of your joints from the inside out. Whether you choose it in powder, juice, or dried form, it may be one of the most important daily habits you can adopt after 60. But now that you've learned about these 8 powerful collagen building foods, the next question is, how do you turn this knowledge into daily action and start feeling the difference in your body within days, not months? Let's wrap up with the most practical and empowering way to bring it all together in your everyday life. Rebuild from within. It's never too late. Aging doesn't have to mean giving up your strength, your balance, or your freedom to move. The truth is, much of what we call getting old is simply the result of the body losing its ability to produce and protect collagen, the very substance that holds your muscles, joints, and bones together. But now you know better. You've learned that 7 simple nuts and seeds, chia, pistachios, almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, cashews, and the mighty amla can provide the amino acids, minerals, and healthy fats your body needs to repair, rebuild, and regain the power that time has taken away. These aren't exotic superfoods or complicated regimens. They're everyday foods, easily added to your breakfast, snacks, or smoothies. When eaten consistently, they do more than nourish. They activate healing, restore collagen from the inside, and help you stand, walk, bend, and move with greater ease. One small change at a time, you can reclaim the strength in your legs, protect your joints, and prevent further loss of mobility. It's not magic, it's science, it's nutrition, and it's a choice you can make every day. So, whether you're 60 or 90, it's never too late to give your body the tools it needs to move with confidence and live with vitality. Start today with just one handful. Your legs, your muscles, your future will thank you. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.